Good afternoon. Instructions ki one better get DC. Or better get your office of PFF at the national level. Watch out the national convention, watch out Mbarara, watch out Kigezi, la war better good watch out governor. Tien la war one on police, what DPC taking age come office what here. And ko be de biero maro de DPC ko nga be chela life ka o kan ana mero chela kan nigi bi na ka antene kan and I want to die from here. They have been influenced. I will not accept that. This is my office. Clearance still when at the national level where your offices ka be when and PN influence still ki kan madam you chena ki police ki RDC and that's why we are here now. Because if I've been moved throughout the country and this is my office. Why do you deny me to enter my office? Police will give them the letter, but they're playing they didn't go to RDC, go to who, they want to deny us that these are function. But we shall go ahead. Till one of the Yaba office were officially Macharo office Makan, Warmero Yapana, and the Yapana, you won't pay public rally. We just want to open this office.
The RDC, well, may give you guidance, but guidance is based on the law. And what does the law say? The law is very elaborate on activities of political parties in the country. I also know that the law talks about and instructs the parties to notify, underline the word notify, the IGP when they're holding certain activities. I requested them to get back to police and show the police notification that the leadership of PFF had given to the IGP in order to have the activity here in Kitgum. And in that notification, I would expect that they stipulate the scope of the activities. When I asked them that, they said they had not notified the IGP. And that is why the police actually denied them and said, no, without a notification from the IGP, without proof of notification to the IGP, they would not do what? It would be difficult for PFF to have their offices and the activity that they want to do here possible today. I want this very clear, that the RDC, the Office of the Resident District or the Resident District Commissioner, has nothing whatsoever to do with stopping an activity of a political party, particularly of the nature. But the law guides on that. And I asked this gentleman to go back, maybe speak to the national leadership of their party, get to the IGP, and indeed IGP would guide the police down here. He failed to do that, and that is why we are in this right now. It is not the duty of the RDC. As the chairperson of the District Security Committee, I would want to see that the district is calm, normal, and people are living in harmony. And indeed, people are carrying on their activities as they should within the confines of the law. Now, my guidance was that whatever happens should happen within the confines of the law. And I don't see anything wrong with my guidance. So the police, I think, is doing exactly what they should supposed to do within the laws. And I think they've had an engagement. It's just that the leaders from that political party seem not to be understanding the language that the police has said. Oh, I actually did not know that they had written and copied the office of the RTC. I don't have any letter whatsoever within my office here. At least I have not seen a letter that has been copied to me notifying the DPC notifying the DPC, yeah, but copied to me about the activity. So how I wish I had that letter with me to see. But even then, like I've said, It is not the RDC. It is what the law says. And they should just follow what the law says. And the implementers of law and order are the police. And what the police guides them is what they should do. I don't have to give, who would give them? The police and the law gives them. The law is very clear, very, very clear on these matters. Let them see what is there in the law and let them work with the police to make sure that whatever activity they're holding goes on successfully. You see, I think the police is concerned about, of course, not being given notification, but two, also on, they are concerned that they are not sure about how it spirals and what exactly they intend to do. Perhaps beyond just opening the district office, there could be something else. And that, I think the police is fair to ask for. The police is fair to ask for that. And once that is worked out, I do not see why we should have this drama around PFF. My message to the public as the chairperson of the District Security Committee is that people should carry on their political activities within the confines of the law. The Political Organizations Act 2005, as amended, provides parameters, ways and rules that political parties can operate, and it's my prayer that they operate within that. But two, I also want to tell them that the law is very clear on whoever goes outside the laws. For instance, if you want to bring violence in this district, I mean, as head of security, we'll work with the organizations that maintain law and order, to maintain law and order. That one for sure we shall do. We shall do that again, but we are very, very aware and alive to the fact that we're in a multi-party dispensation, and as such, the rules shall be obeyed as it is in the laws. Thank you.